Hello everyone, Dragon84 here and welcome back to another Luck Be a Landlord video. So, I'm gonna press the start button and we're going to try another one. So we lost the previous one, that's definitely not what we were hoping for. I mean, you're never hoping for that. I always want to pick something for the second spin, and a dwarf is better than a lot of other options. So we're definitely making this rent, so coal is basically just free to pick here. Three-sided die, very good. Alright, we have some good things going on. 31. That's good. Oh, these are all very bad. I mean, I need to pick something that makes money, right? I'm gonna pick a red suit and see if we believe in the heart of the suits. So, pink pepper pool ball. I mean, pool ball is a little bit more consistent. None of these are symbols that will help us in the long run that much. I mean, none of them will help us build something, some combination of things that will actively win the game for us. These are all just okay things to build up our spins over time. Pool ball, pink pepper. I mean, I skip a lot. I'm gonna go for the pink pepper. 11. Alright. So we're making 11 here, which means that we are definitely on track for making 50. Yeah, 11 is perfect. Ooh, these are all misses. I'm just gonna pick up the present. I think we have time to make it work. Another bubble. Not a single 2-value symbol yet. I really don't think we can afford to pick up a second call. These are all just so bad. The problem with picking up a second call is we're going to have a fourth dud pretty soon, and then we will have 2 calls, so that would be 6 empties already. You need to do a lot to compensate for that. I don't think we can. I'm gonna skip here. I'll just pick up the dog. Yeah, this was a very bad rent cycle. I mean, missing on our 2-value symbol was also just very bad. Let's go for the urn. It's relatively easy to remove. 13, alright. So we need to make 18 every spin in order to make 100. We are definitely not doing that yet. So a bear or a sapphire. Let's go for the bear this time, I guess. Maybe the sapphire. So sapphire has more interactions, but there are some ways to make the bear better, right? You have Maxwell the bear. That gives you a 3-value symbol. And it's more common than the polish rag. Cleaning rag? Cleaning rag. So, the thing is that if we see cleaning rag, we're basically picking it up every time. I'm gonna go for the sapphire. Probably doesn't matter that much which one we take. X-ray machine, I mean, no. Let's go for the lunchbox. We need 2-value symbols. Wine and beer and skip. Now we are in the difficult position that we kind of want the wine to stay, but we can't because we have a dwarf. So if we find a removal right now, then we are going to be in decent shape, but otherwise, I don't know what we do. I don't want both a dwarf and a toddler. I don't think that's reasonable at all. 16. Alright, second suit. Heart of the cards. Yep, I mean the dwarf is going to get us through this rent payment, but this means that we just lost a 2-value symbol and we need 2-value symbols. Right, gambler, I mean, Sure. So we have made this rent, but we are in so much trouble here. I mean, the problem with something like Dwarf is that you just need to keep on feeding him in order to make him worthwhile. Or you need good items that really synergize with him. Maybe a bartender or two. Do we need to pick up an anchor here in order to survive? Probably. That's so bad. I think we just got an extra dot. I mean, we're close to 150, but that's mostly due to the dwarf drinking up our 2 value symbol. Right. But we only need to make 100 this rent cycle. I don't want any of these. These are all bad. Let's reroll. There's a lucky capsule. I want a rare. Yeah. Blue pepper doesn't do anything. Tax evasion doesn't do anything. Fertilizer doesn't do anything. I mean, fertilizer does something. Sometimes, maybe. I think we need to try, because tax evasion and blue pepper aren't going to help us. Right, we got our 4th dud, which means that with 21 symbols, yeah. I mean, well, there's a moon. We don't have any of the things that the moon works with, but at the very least it's a 3 value symbol. Kind of sucks that the key only shows up right now, because we need to remove the lockbox at some point, but well, this is what we have. 24. 24 is okay. Hex for destruction is bad. I don't want to do an hex of hoarding either, right? No, just skip. So, we want seeds, I guess. If we find seeds, then we're happy. Another 2 value symbol. I mean, it's a little bit late to be picking up a lot of 2 value symbols, but we don't have a choice here. We're gonna have a diamond soon, that's good. And our gambler is gone, 32. Yeah, I'm just gonna pick up another 2 value symbol. It's just a random symbol. Doesn't help us that much, but we need to do something here. We probably need to remove something. Let's remove the coin this time. We have a moon, so in theory we could pick up a sun and then something that interacts with the sun. I don't know. Right, there's that essence, the sun and moon essence. It does something. We're close to 225, so we're not in the worst shape. But we're definitely not in good shape. Well, there's Maxwell the Bear essence, but you even need a honey for that, so that really doesn't do anything. Shedding season doesn't do anything. We need to pick up the dark humor, and maybe does something. We don't have anything that works with either. This is so bad. I mean, I'm gonna pick up the dark humor, but... And that's another miss. Are we going to gamble that we're far enough ahead to do the hustling capsule? I don't think any of these help us that much. We could do the time capsule, actually. Our duds aren't gone yet. But we have so many bad symbols in the trash. If it gives us a bubble or a gambler or a present, that's just a miss. No, I'm gonna go for the hustling capsule and just hope it does something. Alright, the rabbit would be very good with the moon. If we ever find a rabbit. Oh, wait, we have the red suits. Alright. We have 2 hearts. So, these might at this point be worth it. So do we still need more symbols? I think so. Yeah, we only have 20 symbols. We're gonna have a diamond next spin. That's okay. I mean, buffing capsule isn't all that great yet, so let's go for a 3-sided die. Yes, there's our diamond, which helps us a bit. 34. There's a mega chest. That's a 3 value symbol at the very least. Alright. Yeah, we're actually doing okay for now. But we basically just want to go all in on red suits now. Treasure chest? Do we even want that? I mean, if we find a key, then it's less likely to hit the mega chest. I mean, I'm gonna pick it, but now we have a lot of incentive to pick up item capsules. right? Because it might give us a lockpick. Those red suits aren't doing that much either. There's a wolf. Alright, so interesting. So we have a moon, so the wolf is better now. We don't have quickly the wolf or anything that makes wolves better. But we also do have the moon, and it could work. Item capsule could give us some very good stuff too, so I don't know. This is kind of unknown territory for me. The thing is, if the item capsule gives us a lockpick, we are just going to be in very good shape for a while. But that's a gamble. There are a lot of common symbols. And a lot of those don't help us. Right? If we find a shedding season, it doesn't help us. For example. I mean, even the luck happy hour might not help us. The wolf helps us a little bit. We have 23 symbols. They're not going away yet. Alright. I feel like gambling. Now, generally, I'm going to say this beforehand. Generally, when you're a little bit behind, as we are now, right? It might actually be a bad idea to gamble. So quickly, the wolf makes that wolf that we didn't pick worse, but I mean that this can really work with our moon strategy, so that's okay. I definitely want to reroll here. These are all so bad. Checkered flag doesn't do anything. It's probably cardboard box. Yeah, we definitely want to remove stuff. Square jar doesn't do anything. Right, let's remove the flower first. Adoption papers. Amethyst doesn't do anything. That's kind of sad. Now this is a skip again. I really want the amethyst to do something, but there's just no way to make it work. I mean, we can pick up light bulbs. But that doesn't even do anything. No. We could pick up a light bulb now for a single diamond, but we have a bunch of symbols. No, I don't think we can do this. Just hope for the best here. Nope. Nope. No. No. In theory, we could have picked something that I think there might have been an owl. I don't think so, actually. No. We have 2 red suits. They aren't doing that much yet. There's an apple. Apple's fine. I hope I didn't skip any seeds yet. I probably skipped seeds at some point. Right, there's a beer for a dwarf. It's a 1 value symbol until the dwarf drinks it, so it might actually not even be all that great. Oh wow, we're just going to lose here, are we? Oh yeah. 34. Big urn doesn't do anything. Right, there's... I mean... We're going to lose some of our duds. Maybe picking up a random 2 value symbol is worth it here? Actually, it is, but... 44? I mean, 44 isn't that bad, but it's not enough. Alright. No, clubs doesn't help us either. Right, that's another skip, and that's the end of this run. Yeah, we got pretty close, but it just didn't work. Right, we didn't get any decent items early. we were kind of forced to pick the dwarf. We had the diamond. We had some things that would have worked with keys or lockpicks. Maybe I skipped seeds at some point. Don't remember anything, but right, Dark Humor Essence didn't help us. We had the red suits with the 2 hearts, but I don't think I skipped any other suits. I mean, I skipped a black suit, but that doesn't even work with these, so I don't know. This was just a bad run. I mean, we got some okay stuff late. Maybe we could have picked up the wolf with the moon. We wouldn't have had Quigley the wolf, but I just felt like we needed something to get us going. And the wolf, if we had just had a single wolf instead of this item, the moon plus the wolf might have given us a little bit more money, but not that much. Right, we missed on the adoption papers too. We just missed on everything this run. It happens. Yeah. I mean, the whole core of this game is that you just try to make the best of what you see, and sometimes you just see things that don't work with each other. All right, let's see. 54% again, but we are going to climb back. The game is called Luck Be a Landlord for a reason, right? There's a big luck factor, and you just can't you can account for that a little bit and try to play in a way that you can make your luck work for you. But yeah, I'm thinking of things, wise things to say, but maybe this is just it. Was an interesting run. I think I have some stuff to think about. And that's it. Lots of ums. Good thinking. Anyway, GG. I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.